Hello everyone, doing a video today. It's been a while. I say that a lot. I haven't been getting much silver in, and I got a package in today. Um, Happy Labor Day, belated Labor Day. My Labor Day went fine. Wasn't nothing spectacular. I've been dealing with a major toothache where I don't got a tooth or any teeth that's in the back of my mouth, and it's been driving me nuts. Usually I get toothaches and they go away. Like I get those drops you put on it. It numbs it up for a while, and I've been using that. And usually it takes about a week or so, and then it's gone. The nerve, I guess it's a nerve. That's the only thing it could be. And it's been acting up, and I've been dealing with it, and it's been driving me crazy. I almost want to like slam my head against the wall at times. So I've been dealing with that, and watching the prices of silver and gold go up and down. Last week it touched $25 an ounce. I think it got right up to 25.10, and it started tumbling. Right now I think it might be in the 23s, something like that. I just looked a little bit ago, but it's hard to tell where price is going to be minute by minute, day by day. Watching these prices just move, and everybody says silver is so volatile, and I kind of agree. Come to those terms where it is volatile. You could buy something and you think you got it at a really cheap price, and it runs up, and you're like, oh my goodness, I bought this at the right time, because you could, if you waited like a couple of days, it would have been $10 higher. But a couple of days after that, it would be $10 lower than the price you bought your silver at. It's crazy. Gold is just the same. It doesn't have the percentage moves that silver does, but I've seen gold go down $100 in a day, although it hasn't happened lately. But the way everybody's talking about silver these days, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go down. You still got people believing silver is gonna be $30 by the end of the year. You got people believing silver is gonna be back down to 17, 16 an ounce. And we can go back to pre-COVID, which I don't know how that's going to happen, because they're trying to bring that back again. They're always, if it ain't the silver gurus saying silver's going to go to 50 to $100 because of these things that's happening in the market, or it's the fear people that's driving fear in everything. It doesn't mean it's just silver people that's driving fear. The whole market wants, it seems like they want people to be afraid of their own shadow these days. Yeah, so that's what's been going on. I really love these stackers. I got the 10-ounce stackers, but I've been, not putting a lot. And I looked at it when I got into these, and it isn't bad. I got 20 ounces there. I don't know how high I want to stack them. They're called stackers because you can just stack them up as high as you want. But the prices on Scottsdale, they're generic bullion, but they're a brand name company, Scottsdale. They're one of my favorite brands out there. I like Engelhard. I like those old brands, but I don't have any because I don't want to pay $320 on a 10-ounce bar, or $340 or $400. Some of those Engelhard pieces get ridiculous. Like, not even the higher ounce, like 10-ounce kilos. Like, the lower you get, the more expensive. A 1-ounce bar, you go on, look around, you can find them for like hundreds of bucks, depending on what year it was or how many was minted. 50,000, 75,000. 75,000 is a big mintage. To me, that's a lot, especially if they minted them year after year. 75,000, 75,000. So I got some more pieces, 2-ounce pieces. I like these stackers. I want to at least get to a kilo or a little over a kilo. Those are, I like them a lot. Then I got, I was watching these, and silver was barely breaking 24 something, and to buy two, a lot of two, was, it went from 127 to 129.99 for a lot of two on eBay. I got these from Pinehurst, and I'm like, I didn't want to pay $130 for 4 ounces, which where I got them from wasn't much off of what it was, but it was a lot better than paying $130. And I bought it. It was a decent price, but it went down even more because silver, if I would have waited till today to buy it, I could have got it maybe $3 cheaper. But yeah, this is one of my, I like these stackers a lot. I got a 5 ounce. I got a 100 grammer. If you watch my videos last time, my computer got hacked, and I just changed it up. I changed my name to Stack for Life. I was Silver Fan 21, but yeah, I love these stackers. They're not like the 10-ounce stackers, the way these stack, but nice little cylinder. I like these, really nice and clean. I keep these out on the table. I usually have the 5 ounce up on top, and they stack really nice. And yeah, I've been, watching the channels. A lot of people think silver is going to be up by the end of the year. I don't know where prices are going to go because it's so hard. The dollar was starting to go up, and silver and gold was going up with the dollar last week. I'm like, what's going on here? Usually the dollar goes up and the metals go down. That's the way it's always been. Sometime gold would go up with the dollar going up, but silver usually wouldn't go. It would either stay the same or start to go down. But the last week or so, silver was going up, gold was going up, the DXY was going up, and I'm like, what's going on? But now the dollar is hanging on. It's, I think, 104.60 the last time I looked, and it looks like it can go up to 105. And I watch this guy, Garrett Soloway, and he's been talking about saying the dollar is going to turn around and start to go down. And it's not happening yet, but oil's going up, the dollar's going up, metals are taking a breather, maybe because it ran up so fast, silver from 22 to 25, and people are starting to take profits on that. So it's hard to say where the metals are going to be at any given point. And the silver, a lot of the silver I bought this year, I'm down on. And Is that going to be the case next year? It's not about, for me, um, making money on silver or anything. I always said silver's for the long term. It should be, you shouldn't put any money into silver unless you plan on holding on to it for at least a decade plus, because of the premiums we have to spend on silver to put it in, to get it in our hands. And I'm like most of us, we treat this as an insurance policy, zero counterparty risk, that we hold this outside of the market, and because the dollar is gonna one day go and just lose all kinds of value, I think. And once it breaks below the 100 and starts to move into the 90s, 80s, which I see coming, who knows when, the next year, 2 years, and silver and gold will be an excellent, people doesn't want to say this, but it could be an excellent investment 2 years, 3 years from now, depending on, how is the dollar toast by then. Who knows? I say the dollar is still king. I view it as still king because that's what we use to pay for everything. It's very liquid. You go to any store and pay for gas. You can't do it with this stuff unless you sell it to a bullion dealer and get your money out of it. And that's why I hold silver, because I don't want to spend the dollar, so I put it into here. It's a stopping point. It's hard to do unless I drive it somewhere or mill it in. And that's where silver is pretty good, and gold is too. So, yep, 11:56. Thanks to everybody that subscribed to me. Thank you to Trident for putting that share button out and letting everybody know what was going on. And hit the like button, leave me a comment, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, over and out.